Biafra's humanitarian crisis, discussed for the first time in 56 years in Israel's Knesset. In a landmark development on February 18, 2026, Israel's parliament, the Knesset, held a discussion on the humanitarian situation in Biafra, marking the first time in 56 years that the issue has been addressed in the Israeli legislature. Advocates Rachel Mossu and Mazi Echena Obilo, coordinator of IPOB, shared an emotional video update from the scene, hailing it as history in the making. Key highlights from the session include passionate speeches by Minister of Welfare, MK Ya'akov Margi, also referred to as Ya'akov Margi, who spoke with deep emotion about the killings, massacres, and urgent need for Israel to step forward based on shared values of life. The Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs expressed empathy for Biafra'S and urged further discussions, potentially in committee settings or her office, to advance the case. The speakers emphasized official recognition of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the Knesset. They credited lobbyist Heidi Moses for driving the momentum, along with supportive MKs such as Michael Beaton, Limor Son Har-Melech, Meir Cohen, and others. The Speaker of the Knesset reportedly acted swiftly after receiving a special letter, personally ensuring signatures for an urgent agenda on Biafra. Rachel and Victor expressed profound gratitude to Elohim, God, the involved lawmakers, assistants like Jonathan Segav and Noy Bitush, and the broader team pushing for Biafra's cause. They described the event as a major breakthrough that could lead to freedom soon, with calls for continued promotion through working groups. This development has sparked excitement among Biafran supporters, with claims of global momentum and renewed focus on the self-determination struggle. Watch the full emotional video update from Rachel Mossu and Mazi Obilo right here to see this historic moment firsthand.
Shalom everyone, shalom first of all our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I hope that you will be happy to see this video because we are doing it with our heart. Everything that we are doing is for Biafra and for you with big emotion to you from us. Me and my coordinator here, Mazi Echena Obilo. Today we made history in Israel. After 56 years, the Knesset, which is the Israeli parliament, spoke about Biafra. Spoke about the humanitarian situation in Biafra, spoke about the situation, spoke about their killings, the massacres, and how there is urgent need, how much there is an urgent need for Israel to step forward because of values of life that we cherish and share so much, to step forward and defend all Biafrans. So from this Nigerian
modern machine.
Exactly, yeah. And the person who spoke for us was the Minister of Welfare, Mr. Ya'akov Margi. And he was wonderful. When he spoke, the way he spoke with pattern, I was too emotional. I even cried because it was really too emotional the way he spoke.
Exactly.
And then our Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, she stood up.
She was wonderful.
She was okay also, and she spoke about the empathy that the Israeli government has for the situation in Biafra, and she urged the Knesset members to do another discussion. Even at her office, they will decide on which committee they will take our case, so that we will work. We will have working groups just for Biafra, to promote the situation of Biafra, to promote it forward. Who knows? Maybe it will lead to freedom very soon. So this is for you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, and for the people of Biafra, from here, from the Knesset. Me, Rachel Mossu, and Mazi Obilo, Victor Echena Obilo, our coordinator. We thank God, we thank Elohim for this day, for this history.
So that is what it is. There is nothing I need to add. She has said it all. Today is a wonderful day. History in the making. Before now, there is nothing whatsoever of this nature that has happened in Knesset today that is taking place. It is a big knot that we cracked. And I want to thank Chico Kadema, and at the same time I want to thank this woman. And I'm also thanking the wonderful woman in lobbies. Her name is Heidi Moses. She's the one that is pushing us. She's our vehicle right now, and we are enjoying the ride. So I
always say that I'm not satisfied. And I'm pushing her more and more and more. At the end, the chairman of the parliament even called Mazi Obilo's name, and he stood up to say hi to the parliament members. So we are recognized. This is something else. We are recognized officially and constantly. IPOB is officially recognized at the Israeli parliament. This is something very huge, very, very huge. So you people must know that we are on the right way.
And the Speaker of the Knesset.
And the Speaker of the Knesset himself ran to sign some members just for Biafra, sign on the document, on this special document for this urgent agenda. He saw a special letter that he received, and this letter just made him to jump from his chair, and he himself went from a parliament member to another and gave them documents to sign, and this is how we are here today making this history.
And we want to thank Michael Biton.
We want to thank also the Knesset member, Michael Biton,
Limor Son
Harmelech, and Meir Cohen, who stood beside us, together with us, and they will still supporting us, and they will still go with us to every working group.
And Ya'akov Margi.
And also specifically and especially to Minister of Welfare, Mr. Ya'akov Margi. Thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. All hail Biafra, all hail Israel, all hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all hail Mrs. Heidi Moses.
Let me add a little bit. This names that you just mentioned, in case I'm not, I will say she's speaking for me. I agree with every single thing that she's saying, but I want to extend my greeting to you and to every other person that we did not mention their name.
Also to Jonathan, your assistant.
Thank you.
Jonathan Segev. And Noi Bitush. Yes, and you, Mama Rachel, what you do here, Mama Biafra? You're running, you come every week. You're running like a 30 years young woman. I want to be in your age like you. She's amazing. Thank you, Victor. Victor Obilo.
Thank you to all of you that are doing it.
We're doing that together. We are. In the Judaism, you say Israel Aravim ze lazeh. It's not Israel a guarantee for only for Jews. No, for everyone.
I understand it, but I'm not the kind of person that takes.
Yes.
How will I say, gratitude, or I want it at the end of it, or whatever I can take, I take. But for now, it is you.
Thank you.
And she said that maybe in the end we will be lobbyists like her too.
Yeah, could be. I'll prepare you for your job, and you'll fight for also other people. You know, it's like tzedakah. You give for someone, you give him to learn how to work, and then he can get a lot of money himself, you know. It's this is the big mitzvah of tzedakah.
Right now,
yeah.
I'm not thinking about money, I'm thinking about Biafra, I'm thinking of our leader. So after that, then
it's also okay to think about money. Maybe if you'll be a lobbyist, maybe.
You sit to that.
Wow, amazing.